Here we are at the dyno with our Salt Lake bike. We're all here, Lachlan, Alf, myself and the Salt Lake racer. We're going to see what she can do. Follow us all the way.
Why don't I just
Drag it round a little bit.
oh, you got it on the other
Yep,
end?
yep. There we go. And just get that underneath it. I think it'll be a bit easier. And then slowly.
I'll break it.
Whoop, oh, whoop, 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 whoop,
Steer
whoop,
around,
whoop,
man.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ah!
Quick, quick, whoop, got itself off.
Have we cooked it? Right.
They were up on top.
Yeah,
They must
yeah.
have fallen off
Fallen
when we
off
dragged it
the wheel,
round.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, it's melted there.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Only the one more
Ow.
though. Yeah, don't grab it, she'll be alright.
yeah.
It's only the one more, you're probably pretty lucky.
It's a bit sad.
I was recording that whole thing, Bruce, so you have any words
There we
as to
go.
what just happened there?
Yeah, well, the battery charging hook clips that were sitting up here on top of the bike, when we dragged it round and moved it across, they fell down and got caught up in the rear spokes and shorted the electrical system out. So sadly, no dyno today. We've got the melted wires here. That's the earth wire. So it's a bit sad. So we'll do the dyno another day.
No, you'll be right.
Yeah,
It's only one wire.
it's the earth wire. Yeah,
You'll be right.
yeah.
You haven't melted any of the others.
Mike's very encouraging. We'll replace the earth wire and we'll get on with
Do
it.
that. Find some wire. You mightn't even have to do that. If it's an earth wire, it doesn't matter if it touches the frame, does it?
No,
I don't think it's got anything else.
it's the we might have another earth wire going up that way. There is one central. Oh no, we've got another earth wire here.
Yeah, I think you're lucky. Yeah, no,
Anyway.
you're pretty right. I don't think that should stop you. You come all this way. I mean, you've got to...
Yeah. All right, well let's give it a go.
We can always put a wire on it. I've got plenty of wires connected.
We'll give it a go. Yeah. All right, cheers.
Yeah, we'll get that back on.
No, that's all right. We'll get that back on. That's easy. That's the easy bit.
We should have just unplugged it.
That would have been simple. Oh my goodness.
Should stay there by itself.
Yep, that's good.
Pick what gauge you want.
All right, well,
Wouldn't hurt to go. A pretty heavy wire, didn't it?
yeah. Let's see if we've got. Oh,
Yeah.
we've got.
Yeah. You haven't fried any other wires, so
No, we've got power.
pretty lucky actually. It didn't sort of cross one of these other wires.
Yeah.
Grab hold of that. I reckon you don't even have to really replace it, but
I
at
think
this stage. But if you want to,
we've got.
probably should have a good earth. I mean,
Yeah, we've got. But it's not the only earth we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3 earth wires. So that's just
we just need two ends, really, isn't it?
one. Yeah. So we're.
Just got to find my connectors and.
Yeah. She's freewheeling coming up. Yeah. We got power to the starter, so we may be okay just the way we are. Doesn't look like it. We'll find out if we've got ignition in a minute.
Probably lucky it didn't grab one of the other wires and start melting away.
that's right.
So,
We want some topography, and if we 30 horsepower, I don't think we'll be getting 30 horsepower yet. If we can get above 20, we'll be feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah.
25 would be,
Sensational.
25 will get us to 100 mile an hour on the world record.
if you want the torque between say 7 and 10, I would pick the pipe between that. That would be my tuned length.
Yeah.
Right, and that all depends on where the exhaust cam shuts as well with that. What I found, and you sort of have to do that with a road racer, because if you go too top endy, it's too slow coming onto it.
Yeah.
Right, so you're coming out of the turns, too slow, get onto it, then it's next gear, too late. But what for you're doing, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we just want it up there.
I've done it before where you go chop, 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 and all of a sudden you're making 10 more horsepower on the same thing, but there's a big hole under 4, and it's no good for road racing. It won't.
No, that's
you know
right.
what I mean? But great for what you want to do.
And that's why I've got a clutch.
Right? Yeah, but it wouldn't matter for what you want to do.
No, that's right. Yeah,
because you're going to wind it up, and you're just going to keep it there.
That's right. Yeah,
So I've done a few where we're only 24 inches on a 500, you know, and that's making our best power.
Okay.
But if you're going to road race it, it'd take too long to get it onto the
Yeah,
pipe.
yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
and the same with an inlet.
Yeah.
You can muck around with inlet, like with an inlet, you've got a wave just like the exhaust, but it's got the air and the fuel with it. And the length of the manifold is trying to tune that to the right thing. It actually goes in. As the piston comes up, it hits the crown of the piston, turns, goes back out, turns and comes in for the second one. And you're trying to time it so that it's in there as it shuts, not before or after.
Yeah.
And that's the optimum spot on the inlet. With the inlet, yeah, I reckon there's an optimum spot for you. I've mucked around on, you know, big 4-strokes, like 1000cc things, and I've made sort of like a ring, a pressing, and used PVC tube. It'll pick every 2 mil.
Oh, right.
You'll be
Yeah,
stunned
yeah.
how sensitive it is on the inlet. And once you get it right, it just sings.
I like the way you talk.
Oh, look, yeah.
Well, this is about as short as we can get it, but look, I've read lots of books on tuning inlets and that, and you know, every time you read a book, you'll get a different thing, and they're all different. So the bottom line is, the only way to do it is to, as you say, have something that's tunable, and then check it and see whether it's making a difference.
Well, a lot of it is, you know, you've got something that's really nice. You have a ignition switch. Second gear, maybe.
Start it in second gear.
Yeah. First is usually brings you nowhere. Second. Choke. Oh, you got a.
Make sure it's a bit. You want to put your hand on the to choke it up a bit?
It's got the choke on it.
Might as well put it in neutral. I was going to start it on the dyno. I didn't realise you had to start a motor. Usually when they spit back their lean for a start, I'd say it's got way too small a pile of jet in it.
It's on choke.
Yeah, but still, it's still way off, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on, baby, get up there. It's a gentle crossover between the inlet and once it's done.
Hey, wires.
What's that?
Those wires are smoking.
Where?
Blue, red.
Oh, the earth here.
Oh, Oh, is it the wire going to your motor?
No, it's the earth going to the head down here. So
Yeah, but
that's just the earth
pulling all
wire
the
here.
power through that, is it? That's your only earth to the motor, and it's probably
No,
useless.
not the only one. We've got
Yeah.
another one I've just seen coming on the other side here. This one here. He's going down there.
That's why the battery's that flat, it won't
She's
have a good
not.
spark.
She's not even firing now. That's a problem. She doesn't like starting from cold, but it's not normally this troublesome.
See all the stuff down the bottom of the
It
plug.
could be. Yeah.
You got another plug at all? Or is it
Oh,
both
that's,
the
yeah,
sewage?
it's got a lot of muck down the bottom of it. hasn't it? We know it's wet.
Yeah. It's not exactly the right plug, but it'll probably get it going.
That's probably a new one. Will probably
Yeah.
help it a lot.
Trouble is, once the battery gets flat,
Yeah, I know.
it usually kills the spark. Just whack her in second. Oh, leave that. Just put it in second.
There's no fuel. Is there fuel enough?
Plenty of space.
You watch it.
Intermittent. Oh,
Intermittent. You got a bit of spark, then it drops out. Then you got a bit of spark, and it drops out.
Yeah.
So there's something going on with your electrics. You know what I mean?
It rang the other day though.
Yeah, I know. We had it running beautifully. We've had it running a couple of times in the last month.
Yeah. Right.
And like I say, boy, difficult to start and always spitting back. And that cam is open pretty early on the inlet, so she spits back a lot. But once she's running and that, she just wants to go.
Yeah,
So
she ran like full, into the higher mid to high revs.
yeah.
It didn't
Every cat
die.
in the neighbourhood was
It didn't die.
upset.
So something's going on with.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty,
I'm just wondering if the battery's not good or something. We should just try another battery, just in case. You never know. It might have buckled the plates or something stupid in there's going on. I sort of doubt it, but we've got to try.
Under load. Yeah.
well, it's on charge at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
That is. Yeah, but if it's got internal damage.
Yeah. There's a fair shot. It might have buckled the plates or done anything. Who knows?
No.
It's got an ignition problem in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. Spark for a while, stop. Spark for a while,
Yeah, it
stop.
stops here. What a bugger. Oh, bugger. Well,
And I don't think the short's done it because it hasn't grabbed any other wire.
that's right. We've got a fried wire here, the earth strap where the positive from the battery got connected, and it just melted this little wire here, full power of the battery from the positive of the charging strap here. Hasn't affected any other wires. You can see how this is toasted.
The micro squirt.
This is toasted, and but we've got spark, but it's intermittent. That's the problem. It sparks, spark, and then nothing, intermittent, and there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. Just 2 weeks ago, we had the bike fired up and running perfectly. really good. So now we've got to take the ignition unit out, put it on the test bench and check and see what's going on, and then start all over again. Woohoo! The joys of going fast with a tailor-made bike. Follow us all the way to a world land speed record, but it's not going to happen today. Thanks for watching.